Yeah. Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be playing some Warframe, and I'm half asleep. And let's do it. Let's wake up. Wake the hell up. I should have slept in a little bit more. I was trying to force myself, but then at the same time I was like, I gotta do laundry. So I just said, nah, let me just get up. So unfortunately I had to get up. Yeah, that's it. Yesterday was pretty busy at work, moving fucking motors and doing all that shit. I mean, that was the first time I saw like the full installation of a motor, but it's just the carrying of a fucking 600-pound motor is just not cool when we had to do it by hand. We didn't have a freaking pulley thing to pick it up or anything, so we were screwed. So yeah, oh well. Yeah, my back hurts. What else do I need to do? Oh, I wanted to check real quick because I literally just woke up. Like, I'm not even joking when I said I just woke up. So let me make sure I saved all my stuff. Oh, okay, I didn't. Let me do that real quick. My clips from yesterday. I don't want to accidentally make new clips and yeah, overwrite some of these. There we go. Paste. Spoof. All right, done. Okay, so I think we might have that new weapon. Yeah, there it is. So we're gonna focus on leveling the new weapon and then making a build. Let's do that. I think it's a primary, right? The primary plus. Oh, it's both. Oh shit. How does that work? How does that work with the formatting? All right, let's see this. So this is interesting. Crit chance 40%. Oh, that's big time crit chance. All right, so that sounds like easy red crits. Oh, this is a multi-mod. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Why am I sitting on 2 full serrations? I don't know how that happened. Throw a reactor on there. Do I have to put a reactor on both the melee and the thing? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that shit. Okay, I was about to say you motherfuckers. Oh, I gotta put 2 adapters though. Reconfiguration cannot be completed. Your account has not been charged. The fuck does that mean? What the hell does that mean? I can't put an adapter on it? Okay. What the shizzle my nizzle is that? Let's see. Headshots. Okay. Let's do the dead head. Hey, what's up, Huffy? When do you think someone should start working towards Steel Path? When they feel strong enough. When you feel like the regular game is too easy, go for it. Then you'll just be humbled immediately and go, oh shit, I made a mistake. So that's it. That's how you know. How's the punch through on this? Does it have a punch through? Hold on. Oh, it doesn't have any punch through on this weapon? Oh, God. Alright, well. There we go. So I got one. Yeah, you definitely need punch through on this shit. Weak points, damage, weak point, crit chance. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, multi-shot. Wait, what? Oh, it doesn't do multi-shot when you do that. I forgot. Yeah, no, we're not doing that right now. I forgot about that. Let me throw in real quick freaking whatchamabobbit, an element. There we go. Alforma, and then we'll actually do something with the build. This build is a little unique because it's like two builds in one. You're doing a melee and you're doing a primary at the same time. I don't understand what the hell is happening with this, where I click on my adapter, I say install the adapter, and they're like, wait, you don't have a fucking thing on your account? Like, the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? I don't understand. Do I have an adapter or? Oh shit, there's a banger right here. Hold up. Yeah, I have a. Oh my god, I have 49 of them. I like healing return. It's like one of my favorites. Oh, this is a slash weapon with the melee at least. I was trying to get a different freaking. There we go. I don't know why I can't install my adapter. It doesn't let me. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Hey, what's up, Zeph? What's going on, man? You found this weapon to be cute? I figured, because like I saw that at least it was unique, and I was like, oh, it has melee and primary at the same time, and I haven't leveled up a weapon in like a year, so I was like, I'll give it a shot, you know what I mean? Like, why not? But I don't understand why the adapter, I can't put a fucking adapter on this. Look, unless they just not allowing it, because look, reconfiguration cannot be completed, your account has not been charged, please try again later. What the fuck does that mean? So is the, like, did they purposely not put an adapter, a melee adapter on it, or is this a bug? That's where I'm confused. Yeah, we'll probably see Incarnon versions and all that. But I'm just fucking confused by this shit.
Mind yourself in the presence of your betters.
Alright. Play some Loki. I know you love Loki, Zeph. Let's play some Loki. Well, we gotta level up the freaking weapon too, so that's why I decided to play somebody that doesn't do damage. You was able to put one on? Okay, so I don't know, I got a weird bug, I guess. Maybe if I do a mission and I come back into it, it'll let me. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I forgot how this weapon works, where it's like you do the melee and then you get free. It's like you get free bullets or something that you can spend. I gotta see the mechanics of this weapon. So this thing isn't fully automatic either. It would be cool if they gave Loki the teleport assassinate shit that Ash has. Also, they should buff the Ash version of that and make it like instant cast with no animation. Like you just go and you just like instantly kill the enemy or some shit. Because the sitting there and watching the animation play out is like literally the thing that ruins Ash. Because by the time he finishes off the kill of the enemy, like some other Warframe already killed like 20 other enemies. So it's like what are we trying to do here? Like I don't get it. And that's been the problem with a lot of the older frames. So a lot of the older frames are just so outdated that it's like they need to be caught up all the time. I feel like we're gonna be endlessly seeing reworks of Warframes for the rest of our lives, because that's just, it seems like that's just the nature of the fucking game at this point. Yeah, that's why you said it was cute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's very cute. Like nothing's ever gonna replace my setup of Felarx and Tennis-Cycron, you know. So I'm just doing this for shits and giggles at this point. Did he go in? Yes. All right. Okay, how do you melee? Okay. There we go. Honestly, at this point, everything but the Tennis-Cycron is cute. Also, I thought they changed it so that your abilities don't get canceled when you run into the bubble. Did they like reset that or something? Because it wasn't like that before. You see, it shuts off my ability when I freaking go inside the bubble. How do you get invisibility? You gotta play a frame that goes invisible. Like, for example, this is Loki I'm playing here. He goes invisible by default. It's like one of his main abilities. Oh. Okay, let's see. Now I have the unlimited ammo thing. This is cute. This is a cute weapon. You see, unlimited ammo for a few shots. Very cute. And then you do the melee. Ugh. You see, Switch teleport fucking sucks. I hate it so much. Because, like, if you're trying to teleport to the enemy that you want to kill, like, all you're doing is switching your position. So, it's not going to help you out in that situation. Alright, are we done? I'm only going in if the leader is going in, so... Spectral serration, because I don't care to like change setups per character. I don't play Loki all the fucking time, so that would be pointless for me to do that. I build every weapon for the concept of never changing the build ever again. So that's why I didn't put serration, the spectral serration. Alright, so it's max level. Let's go ahead and throw a freaking thing on there. Arsenal. Alright, let me see what I'm gonna do with this build. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I think multi-shot is probably going to be... I mean, not multi-shot. Punch-through is probably important for this gun. It's the only way you're going to be able to do, like, serious damage. So maybe I'll throw more of that on there. Damn. Let me just throw a freaking oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna have to forma like 6 more times basically. So how does this work when you forma that side? That means you gotta forma this side too. Let me. Oh, there it is. Now it gave me access. All right, I hit level 30. That's why. All right, cool. So let me see. I don't know what I want to use. I gotta look at melee arcanes because I haven't done anything with melee in a long time. Set melee for every 200 shield. On ability cast. Gain 40% corrosive damage on melee strikes. Okay. I'm not gonna use influence on this. I guess I'll use exposure. I already have viral running on here, so why not? What else do I want to do? I think this is fine right now. Yeah, so that means you gotta forma this like multiple times on both ends, the melee and the like primary side. So that's a lot of extra work on this weapon. All right, so let's see. Let's go back into Sanctuary. Later, Zeph. Have a good one. Not too much ammo. You got unlimited ammo if you melee. How about crit? The crit is really high, so if you wanted to build for crit, you can. aiming is gonna be a new issue. Where's all the enemies at? Oh, that's why. I was wondering what the hell was going on. It felt like a really glitchy match. What made you want to play Loki? Because I can't do damage when I'm trying to level up my weapon. So playing a Warframe that nukes is not a good idea because you're stealing the XP from the what should have gone onto your weapon. So it's always best to play something that doesn't do damage. Like play a Warframe that doesn't do damage if you're trying to level up a weapon. Also, don't equip any other weapon but the weapon you're trying to level. So the objective is to basically have your teammates carry you through the mission, because every kill that they get, you're going to be getting max XP towards your weapon. On top of that, when you get kills on your actual weapon, you'll get the full XP that you're supposed to be getting. So it's a win-win situation. And that's why it's important when you're leveling something to focus on the thing you're trying to level. So even in the case of like a Warframe, let's say you're trying to level up a Warframe, you have to, you don't have to unequip all your weapons or anything, but you have to do damage with the Warframe itself. So you're either going to get carried by people, they're going to kill stuff and you get the XP for your Warframe, or you got to get the kills with the Warframe in that instance. So it's like reversed, you know? So that's basically how it works. My favorite go-to place, of course, is Sanctuary. So I'm doing Elite right now for the weapons. That's it. I hate these bubblers so much. They piss me off. I keep forgetting to customize my operator. This is not bad. It's like a sniper that's also melee. It's cute. I like it. It's a nice little concept. It's like, why not? You know? Oh, this guy went down. What the hell? I get knocked down or something? Oh, shut up, Samaris. Let me have fucking fun, Samaris. Look, I did 13 million damage on that headshot. That was pretty good. This weapon isn't too bad.
Hunter,
All right, am I going in? Level 21. Yeah, let's go in. This is pretty cool because it feels like a nice concept what they were trying to do, the whole melee mixed with guns thing, but at the same time it's like it's not practical enough. I feel like this is good for like a new player or something, like if they want something diverse to play. But I was gonna read up on it and see if there's something that I'm missing as far as like the play style of this, because I feel like there is supposed to be a tactic, because I see you're building up these ammo. So when you melee, you build up ammo on the thing, and then it's like unlimited ammo for the gun part of it, like the gun section, which is cool. But I don't know if it's doing anything else after that. See, I noticed that the melee also builds up some kind of ammo thing, so that's where I'm kind of confused how this works. Do you guys switch Warframe depending on mission, or do you do one for everything? It's, as a new player, you're probably gonna be spending a lot of time trying to like have a Warframe for a specific thing. But the jack of all trades Warframes, all you gotta do is just check out my tier list. Link is on my channel to the video. I'm gonna be making a new one for 2026, but it's basically gonna be the same list all over again, because there hasn't really been much that changed other than just the new frames that came out. So, for example, a jack of all trades Warframe is Protea, Frost, Zephyr, and who else? Mag, Nova. So those 5 right there are already like jack of all trades Warframes. You can do everything in the whole fucking game with them and not even break a sweat. So yeah, if you want the most powerful ones, those are definitely the starter pack. Let me see, what am I doing? Okay, throwing another Forma. Let's throw another Forma. Which Vital Sense isn't there another one for crit damage? Oh, this one. I forgot about this one. I want to boost the crit damage because it seems like that's definitely the play. Let me throw one more Forma. There we go. Let's throw the Hammer Strike in there. This is pretty cool because the concept is like you can have viral and corrosive on this weapon at the same time, and then also, of course, melee exposure gives you both. But I don't know, I'm trying to find the positivity in this weapon. We'll get there. I don't know. Like, I think for now this is it. I'm gonna stay with this build until I figure something out later. I don't think you need to overform of this weapon. Let's get it to max rank. Actually, let's just fucking do shit. I'm gonna solo. Let's do a solo survival. How does Forma work? It cuts the capacity of a weapon, of a mod, in half. So think about it like a big discount for the cost of a mod. If the mod costs 16, it's gonna cost 8 now when you put a Forma on it. So that's the concept of maxing out your weapons and warframes for like the most, basically, to do the most damage and all that. And the only way to Forma something, you have to be max rank on it. So basically the concept is you get it from, you know, level 1 to level 30, you throw a Forma on it, it goes back to 0. Then you level up your warframe again to level 30, and then you throw another Forma on there, back to 0. And you just keep doing that on as many times as you need to maximize your build. So once you slap in all your mods and all that stuff, and you're able to do it without having the Forma again, that means that's it. You're done. You're done leveling that warframe. So that's basically how it is. And the same with the weapons. Same concept. All right, let's see how this gun is. Let's test it out. Let's give it an old test-a-rooney. Let's do some of these. The range on the melee is kind of shitty. Alright, not bad, not too shabby, not too shabby. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Oops, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, it's fine. I hit my alt fire by accident. Oh, that's what I gotta do. I gotta throw freaking, what's that mod? The Tenokai. That shit is fucking awesome. If I do that, that'll be great. Alright, let's see what the gun side is like. It's kind of shitty. The melee is pretty decent. It's decent. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright. So I like the melee. Go back to the drawing board real quick. Let's see. I gotta open this up, right? The Exilus, I think, is the Tenokai. Yeah. All right. Throw that in there. Oh, in a bit. Kind of have a sudden urge. I got both Baruch and Hildren, but I want to invest in one for now. What's the best choice? Hildren. I mean, they're both excellent though, but I prefer Hildren. I forget their head is like in their nutsack, basically. I always forget about that. There it is, Tennokai, baby. Yeah, Tennokai is gonna make it so much better. Yeah, the melee isn't bad. Like it's alright. It's alright, you know? Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, I forgot I put that stupid what's it called? I don't remember anymore. That dude's ability. That one dude. That one guy. Ah, my carrier died. You bitches. No, I wasted my freaking damn it. Yeah, this weapon is whatever. I thought it was gonna be cooler. It's whatever. Let me go get some thingamajiggies. Oberon, there it is, that fucking guy. See, and you see how nobody's playing Oberon anymore? Like, I said from the beginning that Oberon just felt overrated as fuck, and like, it just, there was nothing really cool about it at all. The rework was just kind of mid. And then people were like so upset with me, of course, like usual, because they're like, oh, all you do is complain. You're Mr. fucking complainer. I'm like, all right, whatever. Watch everybody stop playing them in a week. And then that's exactly what happened. I haven't seen a single fucking Oberon since the rework. So what does that say? That no one gives a fuck. Your friend was an Oberon main. Now he's maining Mag. Yeah, Mag is fucking crazy, so he made a good choice. Mag has always been consistently amazing. I don't know if they ever nerfed Mag at some point. Like, I can't remember if that's ever been a thing. But Mag has always been a top character for me. And then Ashe was my main for like so many years. Same with Nidus. Like my main for years and years and years. And then it just started to feel like shit eventually. Especially when Steel Path was introduced. Especially Ashe himself. He got nerfed so many fucking times. It was sad. Especially when they changed the 4 and they turned it into this whole like you gotta target manually bullshit like that. That destroyed him. That was the worst nerf ever. It was so bad. Oh, I gotta check the laundry. See, Smite isn't a bad ability. It's actually pretty good. Like, Smite feels like it's better on other characters than it is on Oberon, which is kind of sad. The glitchiness. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Something was feeling off about my motorcycle yesterday. I think I got another fucking slow leak on my back tire again. So I gotta check to see if I got a nail in my tire. Like, I literally just replaced that tire, man. So now I gotta do it again probably. I was riding back home and it didn't feel right. All right, I think, oh yeah, let me go do the laundry real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Ooh. Yeah, I'm on YouTube and Twitch. So I'm on 3 different platforms right now. Or 3 platforms total, so including TikTok, of course. Yeah, I'm kind of over this weapon. This weapon is kind of whatever. I don't think I'm gonna invest any more into this. I might see what people are doing with their builds, and maybe there's some improvements that could be made, but I'm not really feeling it. Kind of whatever. Let me read what it does, because I don't know, maybe there's stuff I'm missing. This is why I don't level weapons anymore. Because I'm usually disappointed, so that's why I just stop. Headshots grant 250% melee damage for the next 2 melee attacks. Stack 16 times. So that's what's okay. So when you shoot a headshot, you're building up the bullets, and you see the bullets build up. So that's what that is for the next 2 melee attacks. It keeps stacking, basically. And then on the melee side, it's reversed. Let's see. Melee kills give 100% rifle ammo efficiency for the next 4 shots. You see? There we go. So now we know what's happening. Headshots give you more damage for the melee, and then melee gives you unlimited ammo for the gun. It should be the other way around, honestly. Well, what it should be doing is giving you damage also for the gun, instead of it just being ammo efficiency. But that's just me. Because honestly, all these weapons need all the help they can get to compete with fucking the Tenet Cycron and the Torrid Incarnon and, you know, all these fucking crazy ass Incarnon weapons, basically. Unless they plan on making this an Incarnon in the future, but it's probably going to be late future, you know? Not for a very long time. Let me focus on leveling this to max so I can just get it out of my system that I got it to 30. Any builds you don't like? I don't know about builds I don't like. I mean, I pretty much don't like any build. Like, I can go on Overframe, or if I could watch a YouTube video and I'll go, I could change that, I could change that, I could change that. I always end up doing that. So I guess if you think about it that way, I don't like any build except for my own. So that's that's it. But that's the point of builds. Like, you just gotta, you know, try shit out. If you feel like it's not working for you, go watch somebody's videos, get an idea of what they're doing, and then fix it up for your liking, and then that's it. And then you made it your own. Then all of a sudden, you're not copying anymore. You're just improving what you had, and that's it. That's the way to play this game, honestly. No, I haven't tried out any arcanes for like a whole year, so I'm very behind on arcanes. I don't really care anymore. So I always need an arcane to care about, and I was checking some of them, and there was like a couple that looked pretty good, but I don't remember what that persistence is, so I have to look again to see what that is. But I saw that 2 of them looked decent, but then the rest of them just looked like whatever. How do you like the new weapon? I don't. I just think it's it's very mid all around. It's exactly like my friend came into the chat. His name is Zeph. He's not here anymore, but that's my real life friend. And the word that we use for weapons that are okay, like they're good concept, but then they just weren't done correctly, we call it cute. So I think this weapon is cute. It's a cool concept of the melee and the shooting thing, but it doesn't feel like it competes with any of the weapons that I normally use on a daily basis, like the Fel Arcs and the Tenet Cycron, for example. Like, even the dual Icar Incarnon, like this is the thing too. Like, Incarnons have stole the show so much in the weapons territory, to the point where like it's kind of hard to play anything but an Incarnon, you know. So that's the sad reality of this game. Let me see. Let's do one more. Hey, what's up, Nestor? Oh, thanks for the 10 buckies. Damn, you treating me to lunch today. Thank you. Your favorite build video of mine is when I built Calervo with pillage. Yeah. Yeah, you know, but the thing is that's funny is that I put pillage on him, right? And people were so fucking upset that I put pillage specifically, because they're like, you don't use shields. What are you talking about? Why are you using pillage? I just was comfortable with pillage. I liked the way pillage worked with the whole, like, it, you know, fans out and then fans back or whatever. I just liked the mechanic of it. But I know it wasn't the most practical thing for Calervo. You probably were better off just using Necros's thing. But at this point, now it's gotten to the point that I think Araxia's ability is better. You know, now I'm starting to think that just throwing Araxia's ability on every fucking Warframe is like very powerful. Unless, you know, the Warframe has a built-in you know, armor strip / like damage vulnerability thing, then sure. But yeah, that's it. Is the Tsar still meta? No, I haven't seen anybody use the Tsar in a long time. But I mean, it's still a great weapon. It's just ammo capacity is horrible in that thing. The best frame to use the Tsar with is definitely Sight, because he gives himself unlimited ammo. Is a Riven necessary for the Tenet Cycron? No, it's not necessary. I went for years without a Riven until I finally got lucky and found one. And it was by pure chance. I was doing the sortie. I did the sortie, I finished it, and then I got the Cycron Riven, and I was like, oh shit, okay, I guess it's time, you know? So for a long time, I was just using that Auger mod for the multi-shot. That's all I was using on that build. Yeah, Rivens are never necessary. People overhype the Rivens. Rivens are really good for filling gaps. Like it's the same way I feel about Archon shards. The same thing. You don't need Archon shards on your build. It's just nice to fill whatever gap you were missing. Let's say, for example, you destroyed your fucking duration because you were trying to get more strength or something. What you could do is you can bring the duration back up by putting in Archon shards for duration. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I like about the Archon shards. And it's the same thing with Rivens. Like, if you want to just like boost your performance even more, then go for it. But you don't have to. It's not necessary. You're still going to be doing millions of damage if you have a good build, regardless of if you have a Riven or not.
The sanctuary will go on without you.
Yeah, I'm already planning to order some Chinese. I have my alarm to go off when they open. What are those purple shields? That's from Oberon, which I'm surprised there was an Oberon in the team. I literally was just talking about how I haven't seen an Oberon in so long, and there it was. Somebody surprised me. Alright, so we're done with this weapon. Yeah, my overall review of this weapon, it's whatever. It's very cute. Like my friend Zeph said. It's a cute weapon. Nothing extraordinary, sadly. Alright, let's do dailies. Let's do some random dailies, and then I'm gonna change over to Where Winds Meet. Let me see. I also been wanting to play, what's that game? What's that fucking game called? Expedition 33. I wanted to start getting into that one, so I was gonna take it more seriously soon. What am I looking for? Uriel. Where is he? Hello, Uriel, where are you? There you are. The frame that uses the strings? Yeah, Kumi. A recommended companion for Uriel? Carrier. And it's the same one I recommend for every single Warframe I play in this whole goddamn game. Carrier for life, baby. Where's the enemies at? Yeah, we need more carrier prime drip or some shit. Like we need skins for carrier. I just realized what you said. The Colorvo build. If I can't have shields, no one can. I know I'm late, but it's funny. I haven't played Colorvo in a long time. Do you feel like Warframe is getting bland? Oh man, I feel like I'm the worst one to ask that question because I've been thinking this game has been bland for years. But oh shit, I'm not gonna say anymore. I'm just gonna stay quiet. What do you think of fighting games? I don't really care for fighting games. I'm not into that straight like competitive shit, like sport games, fighting games. Like the last time I played a fighting game that I enjoyed was like Fight Night, like back in the Xbox 360 type shit. Like Roy Jones Jr. was like the headlining character or the headlining like fighter on that, and I used to main him basically because he was overpowered as fuck. That was it. That was the last time I like played a fighting game. And then as far as like, you know, like actual like the regular fighting games that you guys are used to, like Mortal Kombat type shit, Dead or Alive was my favorite. I used to play a lot of Dead or Alive. I did a little bit of Soul Calibur for a while too. I never got into the whole craze of Smash Brothers. I tried and I just couldn't get into it. Because everybody was obsessed with Smash Brothers. I tried really hard to play it and I didn't like it.
Transport is scrap. There'll be no relief for the anodes today. Now make it count. Next objective.
What do I think about the new update? I have a pinned video you can check out. My pinned video is more of a review of the update. Did somebody die like right here? Oh no, never mind. That's like a million miles away. I'm not going back. Pick yourself up, buddy, by your bootstraps. Oh, he's over here actually. Ember dead. Aw, poor Ember. Wow, she didn't even stand a chance. I feel bad for Ember. Like she's gotten so overshadowed by so many frames. Cause like there's a lot of fire frames now, and I didn't realize this until somebody mentioned it in one of my videos. It was just like, dude, we got Temple, we got Uriel, we got we got Gas, we got so many frames that are doing like heat damage, all this shit, and it's just like, and they all overshadow Ember. It's really sad. She used to be the fire queen, you know, and they kind of just destroyed that. It's too bad.
Behold, your ruin.
Every time you grind those bastards into the mud, and I feel a little twinge of pity. I remember what they did to my brothers. Repent down! Anarch guns are hammering our rear echelon. Corrupt their targeting array, and then scrap the nodes.
Now you serve a purpose. Meet.
What weapon am I using? Tenet Cycron. Game made you blind after you played it? Oh yeah. Should they put that in the disclaimer when you're like loading into the game or something? Kind of like the seizure alert and all that stuff. There we go. GG.
Targeting array.
Do you know if Arcane Avenger activates even when Nyx is in her simulate bubble. It should. What you can do is just put it on, do the thing, and then look at the top right of your screen. You can press like escape, like pause like this, and then you can read them. You can see if it's on there. Just put your mouse over it, basically. I don't know if you got a cursor on controller. I never played this game on a console. But that's it. That's how you know.
All our people were betrayed in the old war. The more we remember, the better our chance of a new peace.
All right, very nice. Let's play some Where Winds Meet. You like using foe? What the fuck is foe? Oh, and TikTok shut down again. What the hell is going on with that fucking platform? I don't get it. Something's really wrong with TikTok. Let me try restarting it and see if it goes on. All right, let's do some Where Winds Meet. Meet the winds. I hate when my controller doesn't want to turn on. I don't understand why it does that. Oh my god, let me alt tab, please. Damn. Bang, 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 bang. Something's really wrong with TikTok, by the way, guys. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I think they're throwing puzzles at me or something, and I'm not able to like solve them in time, and it's just cutting off my stream. So TikTok is being a bitch. So if the stream gets cut off, that's why. They just started doing that shit again. I used to have this problem like a year ago, and then now it's like it seems like they brought it back. Let me see. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I gotta shut off the music in the background. The music is actually good in this game. So let me leave that playing. I forgot what I was trying to do. I don't remember, like... Oh, I was trying to level up my talents or whatever. Let me do that. Let's see. So the next one I wanted to pick up... Oh, was this horse one, because apparently this one is really good. So I need 10 of those thingamabobbies, which... I need to get the little Oreos in order to, or it's like lifesaver. It's the lifesaver things, the lifesaver candies. I need more of those. I don't think I have too many. These. I call these the lifesaver candies. Well, I need like over 1,000 of them basically in order to make this happen. Yeah, let me double check just so I have a goal. Attain by following Interway legacy clues. Merchants are to be credited for spreading the 100 delicacies. Whatever the hell that means. Okay. They want me to explore this side. Hey, what's up, Taylor? What are you selling? Yeah, I need... That's gonna be expensive. Holy shit. 500 a piece. I need like 10 of them, I think. Oh man, this is gonna be a grind. Unless there's a better way to do this. Let me see. Let me look up a guide. What's it called? Moral chant. They're saying it's not worth it. They said it's good, but it's not worth spending 5,000 of those coins. So I don't know. And this guy, I was watching his video for the last one I did. Ooh, I'm getting a random stomach ache. What the hell? Why?
What's up, guys? Staying right into this video by showing guys how to obtain the morale chance in a way attack buff. You want to head over to this exact location on the map here. Right here.
I mean, the games
You wanna
explain
find
this.
Wandering merchant, Tang Bao.
Don't tell me this is the
And
only
all you
way.
need to speak to him. You will need 5,000 of these Echo Jades, and it does tell you how to obtain these. So if you don't have enough, make sure to go do some of the activities, and then all you're gonna do.
Man, that's shitty, bro. That's shitty, bruh. That fucking sucks. Alright, let's see if there's anything I could do specifically to grind these. Engagement rewards. Bruh. Alright, let me see if there's something else I could do. Oh, my stream got cut off again on TikTok. What the fuck? You know what? I'm gonna take a break. I think I'm done for today with the streaming. I'm having like a lot of problems right now. I'll figure that shit out over the next couple days and see if there's any other way I could do this, but I gotta go to the bathroom too, so I'm probably gonna be in the bathroom for a while. So I don't want to waste you guys' time, so I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys on Monday. I might even stream tomorrow morning, maybe. I might have a surprise stream, but we'll see. Anyway, have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.